Hello everyone, it's me Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today is Friday and I am about to work on a tag for an open collaboration that is hosted by Susan Hiles at Susan Hiles Creates. And there's a hashtag. It's Fabric Paper Tag Collaboration. So if you'd like to participate, the date is tomorrow, September 27th, is when you're supposed to post your video. Now, this is not a hard project. All you have to do is make a tag, and you can stitch it or glue it or use whatever you want. Paper, fabric, doesn't matter. The only thing is Susan would like for you to add a stamped image or word. So other than that, you can do whatever you want. You can take 5 minutes to make your tag, or you can take 3 hours to make your tag. Doesn't matter. The point is, excuse me, it's easy to do, and you can do it. Like I'm going to post this. I'm going to post my video in the morning early, like probably right after midnight. So you'll have plenty of time. If you see this in the morning, you can still do one. Doesn't matter, right? Anyway, excuse me. I'm going to get started. This is actually the second time I've recorded this. I did it once and I made this tag. And when I went back and rewatched my video before I was happy with it, you know, I wanted to make sure, as we usually do, that it's okay. Well, my sound was messed up. It worked for part of the video, and then the other part was, I don't know, there was like a rumbling every time I talked. I don't know what happened. So anyway, I thought, well, I'll just do another one because it doesn't take long and they're fun to do. So I just grabbed out a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I'm just going to make another one. So I get started. Excuse me. So I already have a tag that I'm going to use, and let me see, can I go out some? There we go. That's better. Okay, I think I'm going to start with maybe a piece of this. I'm going to use this little girl. This is an image from Sam Poole, and I'm going to put her on here. And this is going to be more of a vintage tag. The other one was more of a, I don't know, French shabby chic style. This one's going to be vintage. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is add just a little bit of this. So I'm just going to tear some off. This is a piece of rag paper from an old vintage ledger, and it's French. So I guess this will also have like a French theme to it. So I'm just going to put this on. I'll go back and distress the edges later. Let's use some, I think I can use my glue for this. Let me get a page here to glue on. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have some fun things planned for the weekend. I will be staying at home. My son's coming over, and we're watching college football. We're watching the Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. They're our team. And we're hoping for a good game. We will see how that turns out. Okay, I think I'm going to use a piece of this. This is also a rag paper, and it is also French. And I'm just going to cover this other side with this. And then we'll go from there. That's good enough. Yeah, Saturdays are my day with my son during college football season. He always comes over. We watch the game together. We have dinner. I love it. Sometimes my granddaughter comes and sometimes she doesn't. It just depends. It kind of depends on the game. If it's an important game, then she usually doesn't come because she doesn't always let me watch the game. But I'm not sure she's even home this weekend. I think they were going to the mountains, her and her mom and her other grandmother. So I don't know for sure. I hope that it's the lighting is okay. The sun's going in and out. We're kind of not having the best of weather. I guess we'll probably have some more storms this afternoon. So just hope this is good enough. Okay, now that that's down, what else do I want to do? Let's see. I might use a little piece of this. Maybe. Where's my little girl? Yeah, I like that because you can see through it. So that's good. I don't think I want to do the whole thing. Let's tear it down some. As you can see, I kind of just throw things when I'm done with them. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. A little bit more narrow. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a piece of paper here. I'm going to sort of layer this up. I don't want to take too long. Keep those scraps in case I need some more for something. I want to add some fabric under there also. So let's see, what can I use? I have this. I don't know if I want to use that or not. Let's see. I'll put that there. It might be okay, but I think it's a little too long. Let me see, what else do I have before I have some cheesecloth. We could put a little cheesecloth behind her. Let's see. When in doubt, use cheesecloth, right? I think cheesecloth will be good. What do you think? Yeah, let's use cheesecloth. Yeah, I won't need all that. Let me get rid of some of it. We just sort of run it back and forth on the scissors, and that kind of gives it a frayed look. It's easy to do it that way. I might need to make her a little smaller. I don't want to get rid of her little baby doll. Let's see if I can just tear her down just a tad more and still keep her doll. Yeah, there's her baby. Okay, that might be better. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's distress her. Then we'll come back to this and make sure that, whoops, Butterfingers here. So yeah, tomorrow I'll spend with my son, and it's a late game, so I think he's going to stay. I like it when he stays overnight. He just lives about 30 minutes away from me, but the game won't be over till late, and I think he's planning to get up and go hunting early Sunday morning. So he'll just leave from here and go hunting. If the weather's okay. We're supposed to have some kind of nasty weather. Okay, I'm going to distress this edge here if I can. Doesn't distress as easy as it does if you have a real photo, but I'm not using a real one. Not today. Most of the time I do, but I just couldn't find exactly what I wanted. So I'm using Samples Digital. I want it to look scrappy and old, but not deliberate, you know what I mean? Such a dark background, so it's hard for me to get a crease that shows. That looks pretty tatty right there, doesn't it? I think. Looks. And let's see, let's put a tear in it right here on the side. And let's crease down here on her dress. That one will show. There we go. I think that's enough. I think that looks okay. I guess while I've got my ink out, I might as well go ahead and do my edges here. Where's my little distresser? Let me find that. Let me stand up here and see if I have it in here somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. I don't see it. I don't know where I put it. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just use we'll use a file folder. That will work. I mean, a file, file. That always works. or scissors or whatever. Better than my fingernail. Most of it probably won't show anyway by the time I'm done. Okay, that's good. I don't know what happened to my distressing tool. I have to look for it. Do the back. I'm going to leave the back plain. I'm not going to do anything to the back. All right, that's good. All right, let's see. Okay, let's start putting some of this down. See, I'm going to go with this first. Going to wrinkle it up a little bit. Don't want anything to look. We don't want anything to look new, do we? Not when I'm making a vintage tag. That's good enough. Let me put this down. Now I have to think, do I want to add any lace? I'm not sure if I even got any out. Oh, wait a minute. This wasn't supposed to go first. You get over here. Where's my... This was supposed to go first, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. I forgot what was going first. I need my fan. I'm hot. I'm working up a sweat, y'all. There, that's good. Put some more glue on here. Okay. Hold on a minute. I need to turn my fan on. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I get into my creating, I just have to, I don't know, I get hot. They laugh at me at journaling class because we'll be doing stuff and I say, woo, I'm hot. And they start laughing at me. Doesn't seem to bother them, just me. So that feels better. Now, I was going to put some cheesecloth down, wasn't I? Yep, I was. Let's see, I want to put it this way. So, I think for this, I'm going to just add a little bit of glue from this leaky glue gun. Now, this is a new glue gun that I just got, and it's terrible. I know I have another one somewhere. I need to go find it. I say I just got, but I didn't just get it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where that came from. It's been hanging around in here. From the way it works, I'd say, even though it was new, but from the way it works, I'd say it probably came from the thrift store, because it's not a good one. But somewhere I have a new one, and I need to go find it. Well, it's not new, because I bought two at the same time. And so it's not a new one. It's really old. But I've never used it. And I need to go find it. There. That's looking pretty good, huh? What do you think? Yeah, I think she's looking really good. Okay, now, do I want lace? I don't have any out here. What do I have? I have a piece of this I could use. I don't want to cover up that little baby doll. Should I put, I don't know. Do I want to put something like this down on the bottom? Add a little color. What is this? Let's use a piece of this. I'll just get it off the same way I got the cheesecloth. Just, well, if I can get it under there. My other scissors would work better, but they're not on my desk. Here, I didn't really saw it, I just cut it, but I'm going to ruffle it up right here because it fits. So let's do that. What do I want to use? Let me get little Betty and my glue gun, and I'll do it with this. So I just want it right across here, and I'll ruffle it up if I can without burning myself. There, that's okay. What else? Need something else. That's not enough. I think that's too big. I need something for the top. What am I going to put on the top? Oh, wait a minute. Here's a piece of lace. It was underneath that thing. I didn't see it. No, I don't want that. Here's a piece of seam binding. I could make a bow. I put a bow on the other one, but that doesn't matter, does it? I can have two bows. Put a bow over here. It's too light. I need to darken it up, so see if I can do it with my at least in some places it doesn't have to be the whole thing. Just kind of here and there is good enough. Well, that didn't do much. Let's try this. Does this work? I don't know. That looks better. Now, before I do that, I think I need something right here. Let me see. What do I have? I usually have a little bunch of stuff here. There's something. Maybe some little flowers. Do I have anything like that in here? I have some bling. I don't want to put bling on her. I don't think I have a flower. I have a purple one. No, I don't want any purple. Look, I have that. I need to clean up and get rid of some of this stuff I have here, like in this bowl. Like that big old flower. No, I don't want to put that on there. What do I have nearby? Anything? I don't want to get up, but I need some kind of a flower. Let's see what's in here. Do I have any flowers in here? I have a little daisy. I have a little leaf. I have a daisy. No, I don't want a daisy. Well, maybe I could if I aged it up a little. Been looking for that. It's my niece. I was going to give that to my brother, and I couldn't find it. Here's a flower. Oh, here's another flower. There's two flowers. Hold on just a second. I need to pause you and take this call. Okay, I'm back. I have to have a bone density test on Monday, and that was the radiology department calling to remind me. Okay, where were we? I was hunting flowers. I have one. Here's one. I'd like to have one more thing. Have some string. There's a big old leaf. Could I use a leaf? We'll leave that out. I don't think I need a leaf, but we'll see. Here's one. 3 enough? Oh, here's a piece of... Do I want to add any color to this? I don't think I do. I think I'll put that back. I think I like the seam binding that I aged up. I don't think there's anything else in here. Do I want some buttons? Do I want to use a couple of buttons? I can do that. Have I got any more? They don't have to match. There's 3. You never know what you're going to find when you start digging around in a junk drawer, no matter where it is. I know most of us have junk drawers in our... There's some little mother of pearl buttons in our kitchens, right? So they just kind of... I got more than one junk drawer in here, that's for sure. Is that another shell button? No, but it's pretty. I might use a... I'm just going to dig out some buttons and see if I want to maybe put a button down on the bottom. What is that? Oh, that's a button I made. It's got some fabric on the back of it. But no, I don't want that. Because I decided I don't want to put color into this. Isn't that what I said? Alright, I'm not going to dig anymore. I think I got enough stuff here to do something with. Oh, look at that. Nope. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. All right, let's finish embellishing this tag and it'll be done. Now, I could use this on the top. I could use that. I think I like this better. I think this looks better. Do I age it? Yes, just a little. When I get through, I always have so many strings in my ink pad most of the time. Oh, that's got something. What is that, pink? That's all right. I don't think it's going to show. It's just such a little bit, but what is that? I don't know. Anyway, that's good. Okay, what else? I could use, I don't want those flowers in the middle, or do I? Because maybe I want to put a bow like this. I like the way that turned out. Let's see. I don't think I'll use that. I could put flowers down here at the bottom. You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? No, I don't think I want that. Do I want to put buttons down here? Maybe that's what I want. Buttons. Small ones. Can't really see them, can you? I wish I had another one of those, but I don't. I have those two. About that one. Should I do buttons? I don't know. This is where I usually get messed up because I pull out too much stuff. Then I can't decide what I want to use. Oh, I still got to put a stamp on here. Forgot about that. Let's see. Do I just want to put a flower maybe? Let me smash it down a little bit. And add just a little bit of ink. Oh, I wish it was smaller. She could hold it. Wouldn't that be cute? But no, it's too big. Maybe just one flower right there. Let me see. One up there and maybe two down here. Gonna do that. I don't know. Let's do this. I know I want to put this on the top. So let me do that. Right here. This glue gun's terrible. Okay, that's going there. Well, no, I don't think I want those flowers. Let me do my ribbon. That's grungy. Let's do this end. This one's... I'm not going to want it that big. I'm just going to do it. I'll cut off what I don't use. I think I'm just going to do this like I did on the other one. Let's see, how big do I want my bow? Big enough to flop around? I think so. That big? No. That's too big. I'm not a good bow tire. But I want to make sure I get it right before I glue it down, because then there's no moving it. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm going to put it right in the middle. And I think I'll add these bows, both of these tags to my giveaway that I'm having. Which is going to be soon. Okay, I'm doing that. Let me tie up my knot, get it tight enough, adjust it. And this is an old bow. It's been on here for a long time, and it's all scrunched up and not pretty like it was when it was first tied. Isn't that right? We don't want it to be. It's supposed to look like it's been on there for a long, long time. And it will look that way. Okay, all right, this is going down right here in the middle. I can get this glue gun to work. It leaks and everything else. It's just terrible. I might just have to go and buy one. Okay. There we go. Now I don't want her face covered up. Probably I don't want all that hanging down. Do I want to put a flower? Where's that one that I could put a flower right there? What do you think? Just take that stem off and then I can decide if I want a flower on there. I'm not going to do that with my scissors. Let me get my other things here. Take that off. There. How about over there? I think I like it right there. Okay, let me trim this off some. I don't want that much of it. And I'm going to put that flower right there. And I think we're going to have this finished in just a minute. This glue gun will work. My goodness. And we want a smashed flower because it's supposed to look old. And I think this side can be just about here. And I'm going to cut this off right there. I don't want too much hanging down on this one. But I don't want it moving around either, so let's just add a dab of glue. A little dab will do. And cut this off right here. I don't want all that. It won't stay, so I'm going to put some glue on it, and then it will stay right where I want it to. There we go. What do you think? Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah. Since I'm giving this away, I want to add my name to the back. So I'll just use two of these little things. Oh yeah, I got to put a stamp. I forgot. I got to have a stamp. Okay, I'll find that in a minute. I don't want those to look like that on the back. There. That's good. All right. Ooh, I got glue strings everywhere. I'm going to put this right down here on the bottom. So I need a little glue if I can get it to come out again. That's enough. There we go. And where's, oh, here it is. I need to put one on here. A crappy glue gun. I've been complaining about that thing this whole video, haven't I? All right, a little crooked, but it'll do. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, my stamp. I put a stamp. Look at all this mess I got everywhere. Okay, a stamp. Let's see what I got here that I can use really fast. Those. Give me just a second. I forgot about my stamp. I have to find something I can use. I don't want a postage stamp. I don't think I want anything on there. Post it. Oh, we'll use a date from this. How big is Juliet? 1937, because I could say that's her. This is the same stamp I used on the other one. I gotta have something that's small enough. Paris, 1889. Look how tiny that is. That's what we'll use. Okay. And I'm going to put it right across her dress, because if I try to put it anywhere else, where is it? Is that one stamp or two? It's one. Okay, let's see. I could put it, I'm going to have to put it right there. I don't know if I want to put it on her dress. That's already, I forgot about my stamp, and now I could just put the date, 1889. What do you think? Where should I put it? Doggone it. Okay. Let me get some ink. I'm putting a tiny date. Is that right? Yeah. And I'm going to put it right here. All right, there's my stamp, 1889. Okay. And that is, whoops, get in there. It's sticking to my finger. Okay. I think that does it. Yep. Okay. So here is my vintage tag. What did the other one? Oh. Here's my French shabby chic tag. Okay, so those are my tags for Susan's open collab, fabric paper tag collaboration. So there we go. Amongst all my mess, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. So please take care of yourselves. Be happy, be safe, be well. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you later. Bye for now.